Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Peace, family. My name is Vicki Dillard for African Diaspora News Channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you come in, be sure to give us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast with you. That lets other folks know that we're here, and that helps to expand our voice, and that matters so very much. Also, family, did you know that African Diaspora News Channel, we have our own app? Yes, you heard that right. We have expanded our voice, and this is essentially another independent platform for us. How many of you know that's so important in order for us to exert greater control and to expand our very, very, very important message? Thank you so very much for checking that out, family. I have been doing coverage concerning the Sahel area for some time now. And of course, obviously, this includes the extraordinary Niger. You all know that the people were just outdone with the behavior, the pro-Western behavior, sellout, betrayal behavior of former President Bazoum there. You all recall that, and how France completely lost her mind, threatened Niger, refused to leave even after, for some time, even after the new Nigerian government cut off water and electricity to their ambassador, who refused to leave, just completely defiant, said some of the most outrageous things, that is the French government. And they were just simply showing their true colonial selves. Talk black to me, somebody. Well, guess what? The current Nigerian government, one of its military leaders, did a press conference. Watch this clip.
C'est dans ce ciel apparemment serein que les forces de défense et de sécurité et les agents de renseignement ont saisi dans la ville de Niamey, plus précisément dans le quartier Plateau et Tchangarey, une importante quantité d'armes, de munitions et d'accessoires de guerre. Cette découverte de matériel de guerre dans ces villas, anciennement occupées par les militaires des forces françaises et par les agents du projet Cap Sahel, n'ont jamais renoncé à leur sinistre projet de déstabiliser notre pays. Leur coopération étant toujours inscrite dans les complots permanents afin de retenir le peuple nigérien sous la dominance et sous leur condescendance.
Did you hear what he said? This is a short clip of a press conference where he specifically said this French war material was found, and he says that it shows that they've never given up their sinister project of destabilizing Niger. He also says that their cooperation was always a part of the permanent plots of domination. I found another piece here that was written about with one of the subtitles of the Sahel edition, where it specifically says that backlash against France continues in Niger, with several local media reporting that security and intelligence services in Niamey discovered this past week a significant arsenal of war weapons in a villa and in the premises of the European Union Civilian Crisis Management Mission in Mali, known as the EUCAP UCAP Sahel. It talks about when the images appeared and so forth. It goes on to say that they discovered items included assault weapons, explosives, large caliber cartridges, satellite communication devices, maps detailing strategic points in the country and its capital, as well as other equipment, with Niger saying the finding is evidence of the intentions of the owners. The North Africa Journal could not verify the veracity of Niger's statements, but of course, that's why I wanted you to see this clip. But I did see a report where France is allegedly saying, well, no, that's not really us. And there was some other, third party, like ancillary UN outfit whose weapons those belong to. And I think they said even way back into 2012. Well, I'm going to let you tell me what you think about that, family. Do you believe the French, when they, and it was not even, in my opinion, wasn't even a strong enough denial. It wasn't really a strong enough denial of that, because how many of you all know when some of our African brothers went to the UN during this past UN General Assembly address in New York, they specifically provided credible information and evidence that talked about how France was sponsoring terrorism in Mali, for example, right? And how they reported France to the Security Council, which, by the way, France sits on the Security Council. What was done about that? Ask yourself this question. Why isn't it that we're not seeing wall-to-wall news and international papers and publications and media outfits and media outlets saying that the current Malayan government officials have credibly accused France of sponsoring and essentially creating terrorism? And France, without any real plausible evidence, could even really deny that. Why is it that other countries have gone before the global body and have said they have evidence of this, that, and the third? They said, come here, we can show you the proof of what we have. What about, I did some coverage on this not too long ago, well, it's a few months ago now. Mali found evidence of a United States private security force left in their country in a very strategic region. Couldn't be denied. This is important because these weapons and this evidence is coming up after, in the Malayan case, the United States claimed to have evacuated. And of course, in this particular case where France has alleged to finally be gone. Now, we know that if France acted a fool early on and France was kicking and screaming, throwing all kinds of hissy fits, refusing to stop, was credibly alleged to have been involved in the plot to help Bazoum flee so that he could break free. If we know they're willing to go to the extremes, and if there's credible evidence that some of the Western governments were able to show the global body that France was involved in times past of actually sponsoring terrorism, in other words, creating terrorism itself, then how in the world can we sit here? For what reason should we believe France in this instance? And that's not just that. Of course, we believe in fact checking, right? Prove it otherwise, France. But also, I would say to France, what about all of the other accusations, and to the world body, who has not even held, as far as I know, one real hearing or meeting calling out France or saying, hey, let's have a hearing where we're telling all sides to bring forth the evidence so that we can really look into this. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about it. I am so proud of our dear brothers and sisters in the Sahel area that's holding the West's feet to account. But you've got to remember, you must understand that the nature of your open enemy and the way in which he acts has to do with the fact that they know that their time has come to a close. They do not want to release their hand on the power steering wheel, and they're not going to do it voluntarily. They're going to create hell so that they don't lose that position. I'm emphasizing this so that my brothers and sisters will give no place, as it's written, to the devil. My name is Vicki Dillard. Thank you so much for listening again. I can't wait till you respond below. Beloved, be sure to check out my website and my school and some of my products that would absolutely change your life at VickiPlanet.com. And also be sure to check out my page at VickiDillard.tv. And of course, share the broadcast here from African Diaspora News Channel. I can't wait to see you again.